He has applied his message to your team. How do you respond to all these things?
Well, as a religious body and I personally as a leader, national issues are things that I cannot run away from them. And like I mentioned, some of us, by virtue of our leadership, we play the role of people who talk for the voices, because it's a collective voice of the people that is entrusted in you when you are a leader, at whatever level of leadership that you find yourself. So, for instance, if we talk of peace, there's a need for us to talk of justice. We must be sure and ensure that there is justice in all aspects of our life as a country. Without justice, it will be very difficult for us to talk of peace. So people who are put in position of trust, they must be very interested in justice. For instance, in our country, why should the minister of what is it called? What do you call this? Attorney General and Minister of Justice be one and the same person? In a country where you would want to have justice so that you can have peace, why should an electoral commissioner who will be a referee in elections, why should he be a political appointee? In a country where we want to have a political appointee in the sense that it is the president who elects him. Now, when you want to have a peaceful country, you look at the arrangements that have to be put in place to ensure that there is justice. When you are a team player, take the football match for instance, or even let's leave football match and take a hockey match. You know, a hockey match is played with sticks. So they have an umpire, let's call him a referee, who ensures that the rules of the game are observed. And the rules of the game are observed so that you ensure that there is justice and there is peace. The stick that is used for hockey, it can comfortably stand in for a weapon. You can kill somebody with it. You hit somebody from the occiput with a hockey stick, he can fall down and collapse. So that there are rules and regulations which determines to what height can you even lift your hockey stick. If you go a little beyond it, it's foul, and the referee will whistle against it. So that there's a need for an umpire in a hockey match or a referee in a hockey match to ensure that there is justice and fair play. Without that justice and fair play, there can be bloodshed. So take for instance, if one hockey player or one routines become so annoyed and they start using their hockey sticks, it will be a fight, free for all. And you can imagine the casualties that will take place. It's the reason why there must be an election commission. Is the reason why we must have a chief justice.